Hello. Oh. Hello. How are you? Hope you're well. Short intro, because, yeah. So, the little thing about my stream is the intro screen is that heavy with images and the moving background. It's so heavy on resources, so there's potential for that scene to get issues. I'm hoping the other scenes don't, because they're not as intensive with images and stuff. I mean, look, this is capturing the Elgato. My CPU is up 10% on what it was on the site and the soon screen. And nothing. Everything's fine. So fuck knows what's going on. I mean, it could potentially, but I like to add things. I mean, I'm not done adding. The only reason why I stopped adding characters to it was because it was getting so damn unstable. I need to find a less taxing background, I think. The images are fine. It's just the more I put on that background, the harder it gets. And I don't know if that's a 1080p background. I might need to knock that down to 720. It might run better. I mean, it could help, but I'm not entirely sure. Right. We're apparently 75% through, 43 hours played. In just over a week. Not bad. Most of us work that much in a week. It would be an easy edit in Vegas. Right. I don't have Vegas. Yeah, a bit concerned though, because the... Oh, it loaded. What? Did I actually hit continue there? That just load straight in. Okay. I'm out tripping. I mean, it did come up saying save corrupted and stuff like that when I loaded it up, and I was like, it better not be. Oh, what have you got for me? Vermeer, Delmachia, merchant supply trade, Fields of Corva. Okay. Anyway, I don't want spoilers. What am I doing in Vegas? Right. I'll let you know, bud. I'll let you know. Anyway, I don't want spoilers, so look. No problem, bud. I understand the look completely. I'm just going to go on a few hunts for a bit and see if there's any side missions about. Which there might be by now. I don't know. Oh no, I've just got these missions. Okay. Right. The fields are here, I think. Yeah. Down here. Did I not get a fast travel point over here? Fuck. The big area with no fast travel there. How did I not get a fast travel point? I went all the way around here. Maybe we got it from old pizza. I'm gonna have to go back here because I don't know why I don't have that. I'm sure there's a fast travel point down there. A bit gloomy. Where are you? Oh, what you fucking stood up there for? What first? Right. You certainly change pad. Oh, weaklings. Right, let's get the all back out. Right, let's go for a wander. I'm glad when I can complete this, then I can watch other people stream it. I think this would be a fun game to watch. There is a way through it. Yeah, there is. Oh, it was. Just a little bit dark today. Oh, go away. Everything does seem a higher level, like. I just noticed that. Everything's like level 33 now. Bloodfang, we are getting different things. Not had Bloodfangs before, I don't think. So at least it's not level 17 shit everywhere now. That's good. Made the fights harder all over the world, which is what I really like. It's all the same bullshit everywhere you go. I might have to run for a bit because I hate having to get off my thing all the time. Oh. There we go. Honestly, the way these fights are, though, when I'm at work, I'm so scared I'm going to run into some massive final fight that's going to take, like, hours. I mean, I'd love the fight, but it'd be really bad if I had to go to bed. Oh, you know, fuck this. Even though that's strong, I just have to use my abilities a little bit more. Maybe it's down here. So there should be an obelisk somewhere. Too big an area not to have one. Why is it doing that stupid move? That's what I want to do. I just like that move, me. Oh yeah, fights are getting tougher. That's good. More XP. 800 XP, right. We're getting proper XP now. We're going to level up proper. And this feels like it's giving me a chance to level up. I mean, this is what's scared. Another thing that worries me with Final Fantasies. I played Final Fantasy VIII. I got to Ultra Mech here right at the end. And I was not strong enough to beat her. It really annoyed me because I couldn't go back and I had to start the game again. Go away. Right, there has to be an obelisk around here somewhere. Maybe there's one up there I didn't go in. I don't know. Don't know why all this is blocked though. Is that our guy there? No, that's just a bull. Hello, you. You cheat. Not that, it's that. Okay, down there. Where are you? 10 of clubs, I think it was. Did I see a chest in there? Oh, dude. Hello, you. Right, he's there. Okay. How do I get in there then? Cool. Right, now we fight. I'm going to start strong. We're going to start really strong. Yeah, 10 of clubs.
those who have nothing. Show them to your pockets.
I meant to hit my high potion there. I meant to hit my high potion. Ah, fuck. Nearest obelisk, miles away. The jaw is the nearest obelisk. That's fucking ridiculous. No, I'm going to bear left and go all the way down here and see if I can find one down there before I go to it. Come back all this way is just stupid.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
These everything should remain dead. There is that. Oh, yes, everything is dead. Apart from them who I ran past last time.
No mistakes.
I didn't mean to. I keep forgetting which move I'm on. Alright. What do you do?
Nice try.
It's over 50,000. Nice. And you wasn't far off that silver trophy. First silver. First silver. Nothing up there, is there? $300 XP for that, really? it's just that way, okay. I'm looking at some up there, Jill. Go pick a fight with the cat.
Too slow.
What are you doing? You're just dancing.
Nice try.
Oh, you think I couldn't do the parry, yeah? Think I couldn't do the fucking parry? Not a fucking chance with these moves. I have just gone for power in my moves. This is bit. I can just build that up in battle. Not a problem. We know what you have this. Where are you going? Dick. Well, again, cockface. I can't believe 3 birds are worth 300 and that's only worth 2. That's bollocks. Bollocks if ever I saw it.
Better already.
Yeah, I'm seeing... No, oh, is that an obelisk? Like right in front of me there. Bye! Still fucking going down. That up on the hill there looks like an obelisk. I could be wrong. No, it's just the tower in that town, isn't it? Have a couple of these. Oh, fuck you. Ah, here we go. I'm stuck. Fire and ice at the same time.
A deserter turned outlaw.
Good boy,
More
Targle.
than he knew.
Good boy. Yeah, run around with him. Is that what you said, Targle? Okay. Gotcha. Look, I believe there's not a single point over here. Or I missed one obvious somewhere. Move a bit quicker on you, can't we? Yeah.
Thanks, Gal.
Hello?
The road is closed. Turn back.
Okay. Oh, is that one? I knew there had to be one somewhere.
You lost, stranger. Wherever you're headed, it's...
That makes more sense. Then at least I can travel to here to come here, rather than that and all the way around. Who's next?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I'm saving these S's till I'm level 45. Okay, Quiet Sands Rosaria. That's over here somewhere. Right here. So it's probably meant to be harder. Oh shit, yeah, I've got everywhere. Akashic Blossom. Hello. Oh, not Akashic Chocobos. Gotta put them out the misery. See, they're all being attacked and I'm just off hunting these people. Is this them? Okay, 3 big guys are actually the Major brothers. Or the Mageth brothers. Okay. You all attack together, do you? Which one was it? That one. Ow! Land 100 hits with level 2 or higher. But, okay. You're dead. No. Level 1 should do. Easy. 5,100 XP. Or 13,090 ability points. 2 meteorites. That was a good
No
haul.
more vengeance. No more war.
Right, we've got Martha's. That was a fun fight, though. I like that. 3 enemies with stagger bars. We don't normally get them. Okay, I'm here. There's nothing happening.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer. Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered. What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
Yes.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see.
Oh, yes, they will.
We're on our way.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
Hello, dude.
What are you after?
Just some high potions.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Well, they've set up defenses. Destination nearby.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Oh, yes, we do. Easy. Yeah, you could have dealt with them yourself. Didn't need me. Even though I could just kind of bust the entire pack in one go.
Don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to
Take
go
your way
find
back
him.
to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels.
Here we go again.
Got wounded with them. They're not gonna make it.
There you are.
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine.
My brothers.
Mad dogs.
I'm the boss coming in via elevator. Well, they'll just sat around when I get here. Oh dear, is he lost? Oh no, his arm's up there.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh, I got turtles.
Damn it. We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them
No,
off?
never.
I can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
I didn't mean to hit you. Watch out, wait. Can they not dodge or something? Bye! That is just crazy, that move. I'm not sure if I like the flames one.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Yes, we are.
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Seeing a sausage roll. Hello.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
It's over.
Oh, bugger. I couldn't turn far enough. Easy.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
It's Alkashik everything.
Round to wait. Shall we?
You want Alkashik flavour today? I can place powerful beams if you want. Have some of that. I do like that because it's good to rain down and shoot shit while you're fighting still. It's just a bit slow. Maybe we can level up so it builds up faster?
No,
Question mark?
I think that was the last of them.
Right, is Martha's finally sorted? 3
But
fights.
it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Oh, you
Then we'll
fucking
make for Martha's
pessimist.
while we can.
Help me, help me.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need.
Well, no, I'm going to kill everyone's ass, and I'm going to kill Ultima, and then you'll all be happy.
And is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha?
Why am I called Mythos? Like, am I some ancient bloodline heritage or something?
Like that. Of course they can.
Or maybe only Mythos can carry Ifrit. Oh, Guardian Scar. Displayed Clive Juniors. Undying Friendship. Nice. From Wade.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
Hello, Oscar.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar.
Oscar the Grouch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
So your dad's a nobody if you quote your uncle.
Well, go on then. For me to ask him? Yes, so wait. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way. I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle. We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men escort Oscar to Benamir once he's said his farewells.
Okay, on to the next. Actually, I want to go back here. Anything new? No. I got letters, okay. Got something to read, like.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Welcome back.
Oh, Oscar's here already.
I only just arrived
My
myself.
God, he got here quick.
I seem to know where I should go, so I thought
Yeah, you just keep doing that. Okay, letters from Wade. Not in a reading mood tonight. Sorry. This way.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I think I've done all but the S's now. Yeah.
How may I help you today, Clive?
It's not true. We've lost so...
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Ooh, 1,500 ability points. Thank
Here you are.
you.
All done?
Are we even safe here?
I'm gonna go hands off. Hello, friends up North Reach.
First, we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far.
I saw it with my own eyes.
They all just stood in front of the place. Yeah, of course, yeah.
My lord,
That's not Isabel.
milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Okay,
Then we'll look for her
off
there.
we go. No side missions anywhere.
We could leave.
But where? The two soldiers were carrying.
There she is.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days.
Yep, they're all dead.
What would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten...
It's alright, Isabel. I'm here.
Charges.
You're sorted. These wimpy guards
Your people.
can go fuck off.
Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
No, he's stepping.
She speaks the truth, you know. This is
Lion-hearted
It's all we
legionnaire.
have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Philippe. We got his name now. The Lion-hearted legionnaire is Philippe. Must be important if he's got a name now.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive.
I
so
didn't. I
quick.
sorted Martha's first.
Sought to take matters into my
You
own
should have
hands.
done.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air.
So the world has now leveled up. That's good.
It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
I'm just going to talk to people. Come on, we just want to get out and kill people.
That thing, it took off the captain's head. Before we could even draw his
Oh
spear.
dear.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed more when...
Probably dead.
Where's my
Dead.
Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
Starting to just blue eyes. She'll put you in peace.
It's all right.
My family.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things
Oh, aye.
found me in the manor.
That voice sounds familiar.
I ran for my life.
Sounds like he's trying to be Michael Caine.
Get to the village.
Yeah, he's trying to be Michael Caine.
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now.
Can we just go kill
We
him?
should head for more. Safe now.
Oh, we've got to go out that way. What is that noise? It sounds like a car alarm going off. Like me.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Oh, look at that flood down there.
Faster!
See, we could have just looked for where the blue shit was. That would have been an idea where they were coming from. You know, just a little hint. Is there something behind there? No. Destination nearby.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me!
Easy. Gonna go again? Gonna go again?
Save your strength.
Who the fuck is it? Where is he? Who keeps doing that? Where are you? There you... Fuck you and your stupid moves. Easy. No push. 600 XP? I was getting more for killing 3 fucking bugs. What the hell?
Do you think there are more?
The XP system needs to be worked out a bit, I
I'd
think.
say we've done what we can for the
They're
time
literally
being.
3 things I killed within 5 seconds.
So we should let
Probably
Isabel know.
600 XP. Right, was that an easy one? It's just the one, or they're going to come in and invade the place?
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet.
Yes, thank me. No, thank me now. Thank me more. Thank me more. Much
We'll
more.
need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, my lady.
These two getting on a bit, are you?
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now.
The Lionheart likes the brothel mistress.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Wow, knew it.
Handsome and...
Knew it.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again.
Just the one. This is an easy mission. Just talk to a few people and kill some Al-Kashik. I think the Martha's was harder. Shit payout, like. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these. I mean, just give me 100 of something there that I'm sure I've got a million of. Yeah. 900. I'll take 100 of some of these. What 9 clouded eyes? What could I use them for? Right, next. We still didn't need any potions, so we just go straight to the next one, because it's easy. And go help out the desert people. Desert people, I'm coming. I hope you've got money for me. I want all your money. All of it. Give me your money, I'll make the sun come back. How's that?
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
There she is.
Should I be worried?
Yes.
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much.
Also known as Shivers.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Okay, it's called Down the Rabbit Hole.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
If it's called Down the Rabbit Hole, I've got a feeling is not going to be walk here and talk. Probably going to be talk, 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 go kill something, done. Slap him.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were
Slap him.
blood for blood. It's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you.
Just let me go and kill them all.
Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Wait, wasn't this the guy that gave me that stone? Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Sid. And
The whetstone.
Bill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Yes, it is.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man.
Oh, come on, get over it. Just go to bed.
An entire city, for that matter.
Enjoy it.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dallas.
Do a magical rain dance.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Show me who to kill, and we'll get it done. It is a bit eerie, like. Very eerie. It's just like living in the UK. Get over it.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided...
I'll go kill every bandit and then we'll go back.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my
Do I get to
namesake,
pick? Oh.
he'd let them choose for themselves. And be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question...
So we're just gonna let shit kick off.
While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
Yep.
It appears we have a plan of action.
They're going to drive them into doing
Victor,
something.
pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
I just wait. Do I get a fade to black?
Your faces are not well known in this town.
Oh, really?
Useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
You're going to pretend I'm bandits, aren't you?
Means to say is yes.
Well, Jill's doing the talking for me now, eh? Is it that kind of... We're that close now? It says, help recruit Conrad to Lubo's cause.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city guard. With you as captain.
Me? I don't know about that.
Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure.
Play along, Jill. You agree to this.
I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings.
Ah, so we're discouraging from hiring mercenaries.
There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Right, so he's on. So that's what I said. I said talk, 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 fight. So we've had talk, talk. See if we're right.
And there's a reason why I had you do the talking.
Because I think this is going to play out the same as the last place. The best place was Martha's. Martha's actually had a bit of good fighting, a bit of defending the town from this side, defending from that side, rescuing this person. Why is it brighter when I'm talking to people? What is the deal with that? It's like bright, and then we stop talking, dark.
Then let us band together and next thing you know, Natalie will be off in the band to be trifled with.
Right, so now we're going to go to the other one and scare them into... Am I going to pretend to be a bandit here?
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something, and we may yet be allowed to keep it.
Yes, but...
Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean
This makes it easy.
won't be enough to fill them for winter.
That's correct.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything.
With the bandits kid, why didn't he sort them out? I thought he was good.
Not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow. We must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this
Charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
And now we get that mission. Okay, so there's one extra talk. We're one off.
Convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
No, weren't.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Yeah, I think Jill did a better job.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they marched for Dalamil as we speak.
Cool, save me looking for him.
All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
Just let me go kill them all.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Oh, where are they?
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Have some of this. Enjoy. Get him, Toggle. What are you doing?
They mean to overwhelm us.
Overwhelm me, my ass. Oh, the Sultan's here, eh? Mega flare dodge. Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. I had a feeling that was going to hit me. That does major fucking damage. Doesn't seem like it's doing much, but it's like 200 on a hit. That's a lot. And these fights are so much faster with that on. It's just taking a while for me to figure out how to incorporate it in my combos.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Yeah, because they were easy. I think we should hurry as they walk slowly through the sand.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no to hold.
Right, can we get back to the hunting down Ultima now? We'll give us some side quests.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
No.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm down, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Done? Yay. Easy. Alright, something gonna happen now? We're gonna go somewhere?
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
I still didn't have to use any potions. Amazing. Let's go calm the old man down. I look forward with this, like with all the proper English accents that are in this game. Great.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Was wondering when you turn up. Hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Fucking good.
I suppose.
No, I'm good.
Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for Mothercrystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Yay.
Thank you, Otto.
Joshua! We missed you. Phoenix, brother of mine.
But Olivier, who served as Ultima's puppet.
And I'll let him finish that sentence when I go off the loo. 2 seconds. Right, and we're back. Right.
And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Well, no, if his dad's dead, he's king now. Get your facts right.
I'm afraid, despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you...
Yeah, I yield everything.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle.
That's deep.
And fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
At least he's not on a suicide mission.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Why not? You do the same, and you're both brothers.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gate.
Oh, we finally get to go to Canva. About fucking time. I've heard the name so many times, I don't think I've actually been there yet.
Well, what's the short of it?
I thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at
Oh, we're gonna get the ship now.
We have to get them out of there.
We're gonna ride the ship out of there.
Otto, prepare Stolus.
The Enterprise.
Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
There's not even Jill here. Okay.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally...
Oh, you're gonna meet me there. Okay. And we got new ones of these as well. The pack. South of Tabor. Oh, go that way. South of Tabor, I'll make you. Right, side missions opened up everywhere? No. What's the point of picking them up now then if... I'll go get them. I don't think I can do them now though. But if one of them is like go to where I'm going to anyway, then why not? Oh, what does the chef want me to find now?
Seems the hideaway is lost
Blasted
its
book.
appetite.
Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Okay.
I've never been one to play favourites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck
What?
of a name, innit? Recipe
A
seems
mortress?
easy enough to an old hand like myself.
It's a
Thought I
mortress.
followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of
Yeah, he's got a mission for me as well.
kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Yep.
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Okay. I just so happened. Oh, I think it's one of the kids that's got a mission for me. Oh no, someone else here.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
Yes, Hermione.
Hey, who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales,
The ones she made for her workshop. I
That sounds so much like
the little
Hermione.
ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared.
Yeah, bullshit.
Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Okay.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you.
They're just the kids.
I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline
I
them.
could probably do this one while I'm here.
They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
800 gil. Nice.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
I'm doing at least I want all that freaking
It's about the
renown.
monument of Ivan.
Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
So the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Okay.
Dragon livers.
Paste.
How very Sandbrequois.
Patty.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
Ooh, special
We
wyvern.
know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Maybe. Well, I'm not cooking it, don't forget that.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Yes. Thunder's gonna come through the light, through the windows and strike everyone down for being naughty.
What am I gonna do? But no.
Is everything all right, Goots?
What's going
You
on?
seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
He's so stupid.
It's all right.
Big galoot.
There was a trader came by, one of our usuals, like, said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallimil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Not really afraid of lashings.
Don't worry.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course.
Okay, so I think 2 of these we might be able to do here. 1 of them I can't yet. Unless they send me somewhere outside of the hideout.
Lady Karen.
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade, then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
Aye, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Awkward.
Did you see the pair that... I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
Okay. We can't finish this one. Kids are over here. This is one that's just going to make me run from one end of the hideout to the other and back again.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his boat.
We're all gonna die!
Shush.
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just tell Miss Shirley.
You'll get us all straight. I'm telling you, I can fix them.
What did you do? You broke them. Oh dear.
Sid!
Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh!
And just how long hasn't it been one?
We're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way I see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Copying a voice.
Already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then... Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we? All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Midadol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be.
What?
You already know one of the pieces.
Are we teaching them?
Body. Its role is to support everything.
We're sitting in class, chat.
But what of the others? This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Midadol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
It's not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
You know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. Ah, all finished.
Yes!
The gear's not in.
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Midadol's hares.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hares for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Midadol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
You'll see the gear on the side, though.
Do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
No, run back to the other side. We'll go this way. What are you talking about today?
Girls here can have Otto and Gav and Gareth and Cole and all the
Who are you
rest.
after now?
My heart beats for another.
Who?
Now, if only Lady Taya would let me into the infirmary to see.
Oh, it's Joshua. Okay. Not in the infirmary anymore. Just thought you should know that.
Seems the hideaway's lost its.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs.
Her heirs.
She'd have them follow in her footsteps.
Hairs on her neck.
And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Ah, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Right, give me my gil. All this 800 gil for a teaching lesson. Yes. Thank you. Payment accepted. My services are not free, you know. Right, off we go. Oh, this is somewhere new. And there's an obelisk. Nice. Central Delta here. Can we link it all up now? Toggle's happy.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Candle was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far.
What's that?
We should pick up the pace.
This looks like a dead end. Have a look. Now over here. At least we checked it. Does look like I can go up there. Going around that way. Maybe not. Oh, look at this. What's that? Another dead end. Oh, let's have a look.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
Hello?
Nice try.
Ow.
Too slow.
Shit. Oh, right, okay, so if I dodge with it, it powers it up quicker. Bye-bye. Regal sash. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, that's a big bump on defense. Extra 2 HP, yes, please. Oh, have I got any ability points for that? Oh, 4,000. Right, so I could do up Giga Flare, which is mint. And then I could still do up Wings of Light, which is also mint. At the moment I'm running that. That's quite good. Would that be better? Interesting. I think we'll stick with what we got for now. I wasn't a big fan of Titan. I really wasn't. Oh, then again. Reset. Oh, it's 5,000. Shit, I can't afford it. Okay, never mind. I don't need to put it back on. Yeah, right, that should do. Alright, all done over here. Let's run around on the kitty. The dead ends always have some interesting things. I've got no drink left. 2 seconds in drink. Be right back. You know what would have impressed me there if I'd have come back and talk or was sat down waiting for me? Yeah, it's got some animations though if I don't move. Pour up. Doesn't seem like he's happy about standing still. You just gonna stand there, Toggle? Doesn't sound happy about waiting. Right, let's go. This way? Yeah. Well, if the Echoes want to fight, let's fight him. I see him. Easy. That thing got kicked ass. Where's this going? Another dead end. Okay. Hello. Easy. You got anything? No. Okay.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Music out here is quite nice. That piano riff.
Get him!
Guys were a little bit easy. This looks bigger. Oh, this is a person. Okay. Hello. How are you?
I do.
Oh, do.
Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the blue.
He's following it around. We're destroying the crystals.
But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sat out me stall. But as I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint gil, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash?
Wow, this guy really talks.
Carry Gil.
Hello. Who are you?
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead.
Where that blue glow is. Okay. I honestly didn't realize.
They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Excuse me. He's dead.
Rest well, soldier.
Let's go do it. 25 renown on the line.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic is still there.
Okay, around there. Yeah, we can do that. Let's check what's over here first.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Does the ether flood all the way to the gates? No. We can't go around it. We're going down there. Oh, hello, you're big.
I got here in time.
They're pretty tough. Only 300 XP for that. Weirdly tight in places, especially main missions and side missions.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Oh, I know he's up there. I just want to have a look around this camp first. Don't blame me.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting.
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor. Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
Yep, you're the last of them.
Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Well, you give me magic dash. Okay.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar.
Yes, I killed your master.
Oh, you're Sid. I was there in Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
What of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel.
Really?
Kupka shall be avenged!
Okay.
Fine. If you insist.
For Titan!
Yeah, you're in no state to fight, my dude.
You're in no fit state to fight.
Exactly what I just said.
Be easy for you. Come on. Kill me!
No.
For what? The sins of your master. You and I have no quarrel. And I will not strike a man who cannot defend himself.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Cool. I'll be waiting. You'll die. Good job I got the shit off him before he fucking decided he was going to challenge me to a fight. Right, is there anything around here? Please? Hello. That's better. I saw some over there then. What's this? Oh, the root of 3 desert roses. Nice. Where are we? Okay. So this has to connect somehow with this. Surely I'll ask, oh yeah, I'll come back in that way. Okay, I see. And I'll cash it, we can leave them be.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Okay.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Cutscene.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe.
So where am I going? Canva or
anchor shortly after the fighting
Thor?
And set a course.
I still don't know who I'm going for.
For Canva. Then it is Waluda knights who besiege the cities.
Okay.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Oh. Meanwhile, these are normally good cutscenes, these. The Agora, the free cities of the Empire.
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Walud. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Just kills everyone with one strike.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city, her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, they're going after Maid.
Surely the prince's light cannot have saved you.
Med even. It's all gone to shit in Canva. We're going after Med and my ship. They better leave their hands off my ship.
So then, how long has Walud been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
The tapestry. that again.
Gate, Drake's breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apology.
Isn't that Neil Barber?
Even the undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Oh, we're gonna fight a god.
May I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
He's kicking ass with me because the enemies I'm not fighting, like, they got next door no health left when I go again them.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
What does it mean? How big is Ultima gonna be? When do we get to fight him?
She cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Okay. So the side missions all over here. There's a shop with you shit in. Side mission over there. I can't travel now. Got there for a mission. Down there. And then there's a few in here as well. But that will be next time because it is late and I need to finish up so I can have a bit of a chill before I have to go to sleep. We're going to save that. And we're going to pass you on over to friend of the stream, Alex. To do join us. He's played a bit of the name just Inscription. He's played Inscription, so do join. It's just chilled out card game. Just chill for the rest of the night in there. So I'll see you all later on. Have a great night, everyone. Bye 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 bye. Is the Hellhound sleeping? We don't know. I think he is. Good night, everyone. Bye bye bye.